So I raised here with tens. I got called, looks like, in the small blind and the big blind, and I flopped the nuts. And that never hurts. That just never really hurts that much when you flop the nuts. I'm going to go ahead and bet about 2/3 the pot, and we'll see what these guys want to do about it. We get one call, and the turn comes kind of one of the worst cards. I mean, 3-5 got there, which seems pretty unlikely that he has. I think I gotta keep barreling this, and yeah, just hope and pray that he didn't hit a flush or a straight there, and I won't really be folding this one. I don't think. He calls, and we boat up, so now we're looking at what we would refer to as pretty much the immortal nuts. If he has the muck ducks, then good game. We lose. Hopefully he just stuffs it in my face. He doesn't. He bets. Obviously I'm gonna stuff it in his face. I'm trying to do a little bit of Hollywood acting job to try to get it. I shove in. And I mean, it seems unlikely that I'm probably gonna get the call. I hope I do. But I don't know. So I don't know. We got a raise and a call here. I'm just not gonna play the hand. There's too many wizards in the pot, aka D-fish. Even though I got position on him, it's just like a really marginal spot. Ace 10 under the gun here. I'm just gonna toss it. Don't really see any need to play it. He calls, which is amazing, and we double up. We'll find out what he had in a second after I raise these eights. Okay, looks like we have eights on two tables. Let's find out what he had. I'm gonna guess that he had like an overpair maybe or a flush. He had nines, yeah. I mean, that's the kind of hand that he's gonna show up with. So we definitely played the hand to extract the max value. So that's really all we can do, all we're trying to do, and yeah, we got turned here. Not really much we can do about that. I think that pot was played standardly. I mean, it came king queen 10. It's not like I'm gonna blast away with a pair of eights. So if he's gonna catch a turn card, then good luck to him. This is weird. Okay, hold on. I got a bet out here, half pot, and I mean, I just think I can gamble here with the 8-10. Yeah, he's got sixes, so hopefully I win a race. Yeah, I flop like such a monster that he can't get there. Yeah. Okay, I win. We get called down here on our C bet. So this is kind of a turn card where I pretty much have to check call. So I'm gonna check call. That's just like we just really should have the best hand here. And if the guy's got a queen, then you know what? You have a nice life, my friend. Depending on his bet size here, I don't know. This is gonna be weird. I don't want to fold. Yeah, he's got ace king. I just didn't want to fold. I don't really know how to describe it other than I just really didn't want to fold. And I was right. I don't know. Sometimes you just know. Sometimes you know they have AK. His bet sizing was just kind of weird. I feel like he wouldn't have made such a weird number if he actually had a hand. And I mean, the board pairing is it's just too perfect of a river for me to fold. So yeah, we got some stacks. We're still in first over here. Look at the wizards in this lineup, though. P. Kaiser's amazing. Getting Daisy's amazing. Supermodel I think is good. Don't Committed I think is good. Bax is in there. PX Factor, which I don't even know who PX Factor is, because I know that. Well, I feel like their X Factor's just cheating and like multi-accounting with Poker X Factor. It's probably Bax and cheats together, just making it happen. Okay, we get a 7 of hearts here, and we get a limp from under the gun. Now let's look at his stats. This is kind of an interesting part. So this guy never raises pre-flop, so I'm gonna ISO him because he's clearly limping really wide. And I might as well just try and take position in this hand and crush him when he misses the flop and I miss the flop. We get 2 callers, and this is now going to be a much harder situation for me to rep a hand, because I'm trying to get it heads up. I didn't get it heads up, so now I give up on the whole situation. 2 overs and a flush draw here. I make an 8 high flush. I'm just going to be like check calling because I don't really think that I beat anything that I like raise. Yeah, he flopped the joint. I arguably could have just gotten out of the way there and not even played that pot. But whatever. Pretty minor loss, I would say, in the grand scheme of it all. So yeah, we're in 6th now over here, and first is about 20K. And in the $250,000, we are 5th place. And first is 51,000. So yeah, we got money up for grabs. We got money to blow, as what is it? Who's that song by? I Got Money to Blow. Is that Colette? Is that, I don't even know who it is. When I win the tourney, we're gonna put on my "All I Do Is Win" song to celebrate. In fact, I think we should maybe like close out each video with a Sally, just like a Sally video or Sally music. You think like last like, yeah, like we'll put on like a pump up song like last couple minutes before each video, you know? All right, we got 6s under the gun here. We'll pop it up with over 100 big blinds. 'Cause why not, right? Why not? Ace-4 offsuit here. Wow, teammate comes right in there and just says, "Hey, what's up? I want to re-raise you." Teammate probably has a pretty goddamn big hand, so I'm gonna call. Hope for 6. It don't come, so I'm not gonna proceed in this hand, I don't think. We know teammate's blasting away. It's not like he's not blasting away. Yeah, there he goes. He's literally trying to set me up. The goddamn wizard is trying to stack me right now. And I'm not going to let him do it. I'm not going to let him do it. I could have even just folded there, but I don't know. If I had a 6, I think I win a pretty big pot a bunch of the time. So I raised ace 9 of clubs here. I'm hoping to flop the joint, because that makes life pretty easy. Right, River, please?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go clubberoos.
3 clubs.
3 club, man.
3 clubs. I like 3 clubs and then have the open-ended straight flush draw to go with it, you know?
That'd be cute.
That'd be fun. Folding the queen jack to the UTG Open. Folding the 8-4. Just doesn't cut it. This guy's like banking for no percent of his stack. We get a 4x raise from early position here. And normally I'd like to call, but I don't know. Something seems weird, so I'm not going to. This guy's really got a tough decision apparently for like 1/50th of his stack. He folded. We got ace king down here, making a standard 3x. Opening here in the cutoff with the jack 7 of clubs.
Bang, 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 buddy.
We'll see what happens. We get popped in our face over here. And I'm going to pop it right back in his face. Because why not? Three ways, I'm not even going to bother with this pot. Two ways here with this pot, I am going to bother. I'm going to lead. I get called. Turn. I have like a lot of showdown value, so I don't think I have to rep. So I'm just going to check. If he bets, I'm going to puke. Yeah, this is where puking ensues, because there's so many things that got there. And I don't think a pair of jacks is good anymore. So I get rid of them.